Hello, beautiful divine souls. My name is Amanda, and welcome back to my channel, Find Feminine Awareness, where I help you become aware of the things that you may not be aware of. The healing journey is never done, but it always helps heal me to help heal you. Boom, boom, boom. So let's get right into it, okay? This is pile number 1 with the amethyst, pile number 2 with the aventurine, and pile number 3 with the blue kyanite. This is going to be based on your personality traits and the way that others see you, okay? So I want you to sit down, get comfortable, take a couple of breaths, get nice and relaxed. I'm going to hit this singing bowl while you take a couple of deep breaths to get you focused and get you centered and grounded into the energy of this reading. Ask your angels, ask your guides, which pile best fits your personality and the way that others see you. Always trust your own intuition. Let's do it. Breathing in unconditional love and light. Out all the stress and tension from the day. Breathing in all the way, fill up your belly. Out breath, a deep sigh. One more time, in breath. Breathing in, golden light, up and down your chakra system. Breathing out, gray, black smoke, all that does not serve your highest good. Now the timestamps will be in the description box below, and I will see you in your piles. Hello, pile number 1. You picked the amethyst. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say about your personality traits and the way that other people see you. I'm excited for this one, okay? So it's the number 46, which goes down to a 10, which also goes down to a 1. This is the end of a cycle, like something coming to completion. You could have just completed something. It also shows me that you are a deep thinker, okay? We are each responsible for the thoughts that we think. You think a lot, okay? This is one of your personality traits for sure. You overthink. Now, whether those are good things or not, I'm not sure. So stick with me to the end. Okay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know even if you didn't. So let's carry on. When you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing, your personal alignment with Source, and the only thing you have to give another is an example of that alignment, which others may observe, then desire, and then work to achieve. But you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things they choose as their objects of attention. Okay, and I think that you know this. I think that you very naturally work with the law of attraction, whether you are consciously aware of it or not, okay? Because you're the kind of person that you realize that if you think something positive, that you manifest it. And if you think something negative, very quickly, very easily, you manifest that as well, okay? And if you have not noticed that, you're going to start becoming aware of that, right? That's what I'm getting. And also you have a very open crown, third eye, and throat chakra. You have a higher vibration, and so it is easier for you to connect to your angels and your guides. All right? Let's see. I'll do this. Seer. See beyond the current situation. Yeah. So another personality trait about you is that some people can see you like you're kind of like spacey, airy, and dreamy, and I'm getting air signs and fire signs, like you know what's going on in any given moment, and you may act like you don't know. Like you act like you don't know what's going on around you, but you always know, okay? And people may see you as someone who is not aware of what's going on, but you are always aware of what's going on. You just don't say it. You always see beyond the current situation, and you have a deeper understanding of why people do the things that we do, because you're very intuitive and you are an empath. You're sensitive. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, and see, this is why I think I'm getting this, is because your higher chakras are so strong and balance, and just you use them so often that Spirit is asking you to, that sometimes you really have to ground yourself, right? Ground your energies and stay rooted in earth, because you're kind of can be out there, whether you're a daydreamer or you're like, people think that you're like ditzy or spacey. You're really not. You're just always constantly in deep thought, overthinking. Yep, fire guardian, ignite your passions. You're very passionate, awesome fire signs, okay? So that's Capricorn, Sag, and Leo. I think I've been a little off with that, so don't judge me, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Warrior, you have you answered your deepest calling? Yes. So I'm also getting that you are very feisty. Okay, some people might be afraid of you, but I feel like you don't actually you wouldn't really be aggressive unless you had to, kind of like a mama bear, right? But you can tell by kind of like you have this look in your eyes like you don't want it with me, and you seem very guarded and very protected of your energy, and it is because of how sensitive you are. Okay, I'm getting that you are quiet and you are shy. Other people see you as quiet and shy, and that you are quiet and shy, except for around people that you really know, people that really know you, that you're comfortable around. Then you open up and you start to be really goofy. You have a very childlike energy, like you're really young at heart and a free spirit, but you close yourself off because of the judgment of others. You don't like others to look at you and judge you, and that kind of keeps you hiding yourself behind just wanting to hide who you truly are, right? To those who are only deserving of your energy, or to those that you feel comfortable around. So some people might see you as a little just different, maybe a little awkward, and you're not. That's just their false perception of you, okay? Because these are your personality traits versus the way that they see you. And this is not who you truly are, because who you truly are is, whether you're male or female, you are priestess, or aka priest, okay? You are an old soul, and you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Again, those higher chakras, that third eye. So either you're someone who I feel like you're someone who you talk a lot, like you will express how you feel, but only to those that you know and feel comfortable around. Other than that, you don't really talk much. Like I'm getting like you get this anxiety. You hate from public speaking and to speak in front of crowds, and that's most people, but specifically you. And I can feel this. I'm in common with this too. You don't like when too many people are looking at you at once. You do not like public attention. You rather, like even with business, you'd rather do something where you're not dealing with too many people all at once. Because you have that, because of this overthinking. And I also got Virgos. Now this could be sun, moon, or rising, and that doesn't mean that just because I'm not saying your sign that energy isn't there, okay? The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? Okay, yeah, so this is to me that... you are, when you're not grounded, you can be unstable, right? Like you got this fiery, fierce nature about you when someone's done you wrong. Now, somebody has to really get you to this point for you to be in this energy, but you will. And you don't care who is around if someone gets you to this point, right? Yes, I'm getting the chills. Goodness gracious. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and that is your throat chakra. That's right here at your throat chakra. That's what I was saying about you either being comfortable to speak your truth around people that you're comfortable around, and then you not wanting to say anything, and you being very closed off with others. If you do not know them like that, or if it's a lot of people around, you just don't like that attention. Your energy gets affected very easily. You're very sensitive. And boom, here we got the thinking woman, regardless if you're male or female. Thinking man, you think a lot, but you have a lot of ideas. You're very creative. Like I said, you're very wise. You're very, very smart. Very wise, very smart. Like you're book smart, okay? You're book smart. You like to research. You like knowledge and wisdom. It makes you feel comfortable. Like say your energy is off. And when for you to get grounded and things that you're passionate about is like learning and reading books and diving into new things, different experiences. Like you want to experience and do a lot of things, and you might not be able to do it because of the limitations of maybe money or this pandemic. But so you escape through learning and reading. It takes you basically to another dimension. You get lost in it, okay? This is your way of escaping, but also grounding yourself at the same time, if that makes sense. It has to for somebody. Thank you, Spirit. All right, now we are going to pull some tarot. I'm sorry, I'm bumping the table, you guys. So pile number 1, personality traits. Boom, thank you. That don't need to be in there. A devil in reverse. Okay, so we also have this tower. Even though this is supposed to be your personality traits and how other people see you, other people might, okay, this is in reverse. Let me pull some more. And just don't be afraid of that, okay? That's not nothing crazy. It's also in reverse. And there's another one that flipped out over here. Did it? There we go. All right, taking those. So, all of them in reverse. Sometimes I take reversals, sometimes I don't. So we got the devil, 6 of pentacles, the 9 of wands, the 5 of swords. So, you have no problem making money. But you like making money on your own. Although Spirit is telling me that you are you got yourself locked up in these chains, right? You're locking yourself up in these chains because something about you and how you feel about other people. Like, I got a feeling like you don't like too many people. And I completely understand, right? Like, I love people because God wants me to, but I don't like everybody. And I am not, I'm a social butterfly, but like I kind of have to force myself to be. And this is what this is what I'm getting, that Spirit is wanting me to tell you, that you need to force yourself to get out there and be more social because you have something to offer the world. And although you think that you don't, you are locking yourself. This is also fire signs coming in strong. You got yourself in this 5 of swords energy, or you did, okay? And you're coming out of this because you're starting to realize your worth and your value, that there's nothing wrong with you. You are a unique, special, very gifted, talented individual, and you should not ever hide, okay, your high vibration, because actually, truly, in realistically, you hiding who you are is dimming your light. You know what I'm saying? And it's tying you up in these chains. Your energy, the energy that you have, is needed right now in the world. And Spirit's like telling me to tell you to get out there, be more social, be yourself, okay? Because you have some sort of gift, some sort of strength. And also you're learning a lesson right now of how to be strong and get out of this shell that you were in, this energy of thinking that you are not, worthy or talented or good enough to go out into the world. Because I feel like when you were younger that you might have been bullied, right? It's because your energy is so different and unique, okay? That is why. And I'm also getting that maybe some of you as a child felt that you were like ugly or something. And that, of course, is never the case. But I feel that now that you're older, you've like turned into like this beautiful butterfly, right? Like you've transformed, and you have this, the spirit of constantly changing, constantly going through a metamorphosis, right? You're constantly doing that. Your soul, your spirit is meant to go through multiple changes. And each time you get better and better and better and better, okay? So I feel like now you're waking up to this. Now you're embodying this truth. And this is a beautiful reading. Pile number 1. Oh my goodness, that was so fucking adorable. If you like this video, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonated. Like, share, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2s who had the green adventuring. This is your pile, your personality traits, and how other people see you. Let's dive right in and see what the cards have to say. So first we have 38, which goes to 11, which boils down to 2, which is pile number 2, which is completely perfect. All right, the better my story gets, the better my life gets. Okay, so you, for one, you are a storyteller, and you also are a writer, either that you like to journal, you like to jot things down, you're very analytical, okay? You pay attention to details. Now I'm going to read this as the author intended, okay? These are Money and the Law of Attraction cards. I figured that they were perfect for the pandemic that we're in because, you know, the system is a little crazy. It's falling in a new system. Hopefully it's coming into place, but it's also brings in the law of attraction, which is always a good thing to think positive things about you and your money and your abundance, because that's how the universe responds. It's based off of your thoughts, okay? Thoughts are very powerful. So begin telling the story of your desire and then add it to the details of the positive aspects that you can find that match those desires, and then embellish your positive expectation by speculating with your good feeling. Wouldn't it be nice if ... examples. You can say things like, only good things come to me and I'll figure it out as long as I go along. Every time you tell your better feeling story, you will feel better and the details of your life will improve. The better it gets, the better it gets. Right? That's true. So yes. So if you're new to my pick of piles, I do pick these, and I'll pull some tarot at the end. I set up my sacred space. Please, if you like my videos, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't like it. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know if it didn't resonate. I love to hear from you guys. Feedback is very important, but either way, it's fine. No worries. Let's see what we got going on. So stick with me to the end, because it's a story basically that Spirit's telling me, and it comes together very nicely at the end. So if it gets a little boring, that's because just the beginning of just getting started. Summer, bask in joy and light. So if someone has a very sweet person, okay, so you're like, it's so funny, I'm getting like, you're like a Sour Patch Kid. You're very sweet, but you have a serious sting. Someone sweet like honey, but can be sour. That's funny. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah, you. Okay, I'm getting, let's see, Gemini. These are earth signs. Gemini, Virgo. Earth signs, man. Earth signs for sure. You're very connected to Mother Earth. You could have some fae. Spirit animals coming in. The wolf, the hawk. Those are some really good spirit animals to have. And then we got the snake skin there. Like, you go from 0 to 100 real quick. That's what I'm getting. And this is a no judgment zone, okay? We love, and we love unconditionally. So, Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. You are, okay, you got some shaman, okay? Either in your family bloodline or your soul DNA, either both or one or the other. You could be a gardener. You could be into natural healing solutions. You could have done ayahuasca. You could be a witch doctor or a shaman and use plants for healing purposes. This could be anything from teas to aloe, growing your own sage, stuff like that, okay? Very, very strong, powerful energy right there. Like, you are not one to mess with. That's what I'm getting. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay. Like I said, this earth sign's coming in so strong, okay? And also some water signs. I feel like you need a little bit of balance in your life, okay? Like, either you're really, really good at balancing, or, you need balancing, because you have those two opposing forces, right? Of you being sweet and then sour. You could struggle with balancing them, but when you balance them, you are this beautiful pillar of light and you can't be stopped, okay? I'm getting that. Writing down your desires and the things that you want, okay, will help you manifest your dreams. I got that very, very strong. They're saying that you should be writing what you want down. Write it down. Write what you want down. Okay. It's saying play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So yeah, other people could look at you and be like, you're too serious. Like, you take things too serious, and that could be why you go from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay? So, and it's not only how other people see you, but it is how you are, okay? It is how you are, and that's okay. I can be that way sometimes too. I feel like we all can. But specifically, we're talking about like the energy in the present moment. If you're on this reading, watching this now, listening to this now, watching this video now, we're talking about the present moment, okay? This is current energy. So, Spirit is asking you to take a break. You're overthinking, overworking, or just you're overstressing, I think. Overstressing. You're not realizing that transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah, you're not realizing how strong your gifts are. Honor your inner knowing. And I also feel like you are not trusting your intuition right now. So, but they're just saying, look, yin and yang. See, look, number 22, and it's pile number 2. Crazy. So you just need some balance, okay? Balance works well for you. I'm talking about bringing in the elements. Like what I say. Earth sign, water sign. It has the energy of all signs, to be honest. So I can't even do that with this. But definitely some strong earth sign coming in, strong water. This is also coming in with some air sign and fire, so they're all there. But balancing, you could have strong connections to the sun and the moon, or one more than the other, or I would suggest doing some rituals with candles or fire, or with the moon, like banishing rituals, like writing down the things that you no longer desire. Like if you have something that triggers you, something that you get angry about all the time, if you write it down and then burn it, or write it down with the full moons, new moons, all that, any eclipses, okay, you have a strong connection to also the planets, like the moon, the sun, the planets, the way that they move affect you, and that goes for all of us, but very strongly for you, okay? Yeah, very strong connection to the moon. Pay attention to those moon cycles, okay? All right, look. So, other people could either look at you like you don't tell the truth, you're not very honest, or sometimes you're just not very honest. Or you could exaggerate the truth, like you like to tell stories, okay? You exaggerate when you tell stories. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger, okay? And like I said, I don't judge. I'm not judging you. This is always for your highest good, always with loving intentions, my messages, okay? Just to be aware of maybe that, because we can be our own worst enemy. We could also judge ourselves and be really harsh, or we can overlook and not judge ourselves enough, I guess, if that makes sense, even though, we shouldn't really do that. But it is important to self-reflect and look at ourselves and see in what areas of our life that we can improve and be better, right? And I'm also getting, you have some root chakra blockages, okay? And right now you could be having problems with manifesting money and abundance that you want, because you're focusing on the negative. But also here by summer, it says that you're going to have you have to write down, man, I'm telling you, you got to write down your dreams and desires, because if you do that by summer, you will see the fruits of your labor in summer. But you gotta try to be more of a sweet bee instead of a stinging bee. Because I feel like, you know how the bees that will sting you right away come on you and they're just, I feel like you're like that, and you need to be one of the bees that just sits and rests on somebody and thinks and then just flies away, right? Keep your peace, honey. Keep your peace. Action. Okay. Also, I feel like you are somebody who you procrastinate about taking action. And this is also a message to me to tell you that it's time for you to take action. Stop. Okay. I just feel like they're saying, like, stop complaining. You need to play more. Stop being so serious, okay? You're going through these changes because your vibration is rising. So people could, like, they look at you like a Sour Patch Kid. But, like, there's something inside of you that needs to be released, okay? You got some sort of blockage. But everything, like, is right there. I feel like you're learning patience right now, and you're not being patient with yourself. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to pull some tarot to get some more answers right here. Some serious shaman energy coming through. Like, you need to be in nature. You are somebody that needs to be in nature. If you are not out in nature, you are not balanced. You need to go and be in nature whenever and as often as you can. Connect to the earth. Okay, connect to Mother Earth. And then get that pillar of light going and connect yourself to the sun. Okay, that's how you connect to Source, the Mother and Father God, right? And we are their children. So, and we are both spiritual and physical beings. So the physical is the earth. Ground yourself into the earth. Connect yourself to the sun, to Source, to space, to creator of all that is. Whatever your belief system is, this is a spiritual channel. It's not based on religion. So whatever it is that your soul and your heart guide you to do to get connected to Source, do that and do it in nature. You are someone who, it's like you absorb, you take your physical body takes the energy literally from the earth and from the sun, and that's the best thing for you, especially right now, because you are this earth sign, getting earth sign strong, and you got this shaman energy, and shamans are all about the energy of like the earth and the sun and our ancestors. This is just very, very sacred, old, ancient energy coming through. Native American coming through. We got Africa coming through. Like, we got some serious, strong, beautiful energy coming through, okay? All right, let's pull these cards. Whoop, and take it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Pile number 2, personalities and how people see them. King of Pentacles, yep. Look, you can make money. And 9 of Wands, you're strong. It's in reverse. Sometimes I take reversals, sometimes I don't. Okay, I'm an intuitive reader. Thank you. Strength. Okay, now the Lion Spirit came out twice. Ooh, I'm going to take this one too. It fell. Justice. Balance. Look, justice. Okay, you're going through a huge transformation, excuse me, if I could talk, that'd be lovely. Here again is the sun and the moon, and you look, and the yin and yang again. And then we have this right here is like, to me, is twin flame energy, or you connecting to your higher self. They're saying like, hey, it's time. Your higher self is coming in strong, saying it's time. Justice is due. Bring yourself that balance, and then you're going to manifest exactly what it is that you want. It's, you got this lion spirit. You're very strong. You're feisty. Like, you know what you want, though, right? You know what you want. We got some fire sign coming in. But it's saying that right now you're not standing in your power. You're not standing in your strength, because right now you're off balance. And it's supposed to be more about your personality traits, but the message that's coming in the strongest is that you have these two polarities, right, in your personality that are affecting your life right now. And they're saying that you have to come and find a balance by connecting to earth and source, okay? And that right there balances you, okay? It balances you between the physical and spiritual realms. And this message is strong for you. You got a lot of spirit guides, a lot of angels and ancestors coming through and saying, use your strength and get it together. Stop acting up. Because the Sour Patch Kid attitude that you've been having, they're like, nope, get out of it. You need to stop. Because there's a bigger picture. There's a bigger vision. You are meant to be doing something better and something different. Strong message. So, yeah, they're saying that, like, you are somebody, you want to make your own money. You don't like the system, okay? You are somebody that knows that there's flaws in the system, and that you're awakened, you're conscious to that, of everything going on around you right now with the government and stuff like that. And this is causing your energy to be off, because like you don't know what to do and you don't know where to go, because it's making it hard for everybody right now. But they're saying you are able, you're supposed to be, and this King of Pentacle energy, like being your own boss, making your own money with your own ideas. You have this potential, okay? And they're saying grasp it, grasp it, Get rid of the deceit, take some action, get some balance, okay? And also, you're somebody that can quickly get your desires if you write them down. Or I also feel like somebody needs to write a book. You are a writer, and you're a creative writer. You could write poems, you could write songs, or you could just, when you write, you're a channel writer, which means that you're channeling information from the higher realms when you use pen and paper or pencil and paper, whatever. Having a journal, writing a diary is essential for you. This is what you need to be doing, or you already do that, and that's coming in strong. They're saying if that's the case, keep it up. Use what you think are your weaknesses as your strengths. So these things that you think are your weaknesses, you're not using them for the good. It's like you're being deceitful also to yourself. Like if you're not being deceitful with others, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. Okay, denying your gifts. Ooh, someone's denying their gifts. You're denying your path. You're denying your mission. But no worries, okay? Because you're going to get up out of that. Because justice is here. Okay? Pile number 2. I love that sassy energy. You know? I'm like that too. I'm like every pile because I'm like every woman like Whitney Houston. So any pile and every pile always like applies to me, I guess. So pile number 2, thank you so much. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Comment if you liked it. Comment if you didn't. Please let me know what resonated and what did, or what didn't and what did. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Love you. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so this happened just to be number 3 when I was meditating and it flew out. I thought it was perfect, meant to be. It says, whatever I desire, I can acquire. So right away, I get that you are somebody that has a lot of bright ideas. You, for the most part, are very positive, and you can manifest very easily. Okay, let's see what it has to say. It has to say, the eternal laws of the universe steadily hold the promise of expansion and joy. Understanding the laws will reawaken within you the knowledge of your purpose and your own personal power as you remember how to access the power of the universe that creates worlds. If this time-space reality has within it the ability to inspire a desire within you, it is absolute that this time-space reality has the ability to yield you a full and satisfying manifestation of that same desire. It is law. Now that's some powerful ish right there. And yes, you have the power within you to manifest very easily. Quickly, I'm talking about like not everyone can do that, but you can. All right. See, yep. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. You have so many creative ideas. So many. And this is you using your hands. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. Or the table, really. Your hands, you're very creative with your hands. You make things, you design things, you fix things, messes, you clean things. You do very amazing, great work with your hands, okay? And you mix that together with your mind and you manifest whatever it is that you desire. So I feel like some of you should take this and either you are thinking about it or you already do have a business where you're doing this or you're going to. And if you're not, you definitely should, okay? Look into that. And a lot of these pile number 1 and 2 had similar things about people having their own business or at least wanting to. And that's good because that's exactly what we need in the world. With these big corporations, we don't need them. We need more people that are willing to step up and be their own bosses and have their own businesses. Small businesses are going to be the future of the world. I'm telling you. So if you have that desire, if that's something that you want to do, go and do it. Stag, trust and thrive. Okay, so this is somebody you have, not only do you have a lot of ideas, but you are very connected to source. You could have dreams, you can get visions, you could have premonitions, or just that inner knowing, like clairvoyance, clairaudience, if I said that right. Verification from spirit in different ways that, hey, you should do this or you shouldn't do this. Like your intuition, your human/animal instincts are very strong and very on point. Okay, it's like Also, somebody has really, really good hearing. I'm getting that you are nosy and in the best ways. Like, if you're in a room and somebody is saying something, you're going to make sure that you're listening, but they're not going to know. I do that same thing. That's hilarious. Yeah, and that you can hear people's conversations and they never even expect or will detect or that you're even listening and you're totally spying. That's so funny. Ooh, I'm guilty. All right. So broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Or you're just a really nosy person and this is a no judgment zone. I'm a very nosy person too. Like, it's human nature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to know stuff. It's what knowing is, right? Knowledge, knowing. Sorry, I had some tea. Okay. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Okay. This right here, you are somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve, and the heart on your sleeve is broken, honey. I can tell you that right now. I feel like you might pretend that you've recovered from this heartbreak of the past or multiple heartbreaks, and it doesn't have to just be with a romantic partner. This could have been a friend. This could have been parents. You are walking around with not only a chip or a broken heart on your shoulder, but a chip on your shoulder, okay? And you might not think that other people can see it. I feel like you think that you have healed this. You feel like you have healed this, and other people can tell, and they know that you haven't, okay? Very strong message. Also, water signs coming in strong. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay, you haven't healed from something fully. You're walking around like everything's all good and you're doing a really good job because you are a very good actor and or actress, okay? Or whatever. You're a good actress or actor. You're very good at keeping things hidden and not showing your true feelings to the point to where you believe it yourself. You believe. You do it so well that you yourself believe that you're over it, you've let it go, and you've healed, and you haven't. There's something that you have not healed, and your soul is coming through, spirit is coming through so strong saying, whatever this is that hurt you and changed you, you need to go within and you need to heal it. Whether it's your inner child, let's see, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, renew, rewriting the future. Okay, this could be something from your past in this lifetime or another lifetime, or this is an ancestral pattern that's been carried down from one through the bloodline of your family, right? And it's just been passed down, and you're the one that's supposed to you're the one that is supposed to stop the chain. You're supposed to heal this. So it is important that you are aware of whatever pain it is that you're holding on to. It might not even be your own, okay? And this is a personality trait of yours because you don't think that you are, like you don't think that this shows in your day-to-day to others because you have masked it yourself to where you've numbed it. You completely ignored it, but others can see it, and you are so used to acting like it's not there that you truly believe it's not. So that is a huge illusion, and this is a really big message for somebody, okay? And I mean this with love, and I'm no judgment. You know what I'm saying? I have suffered with things like this. I maybe still do. You know, we all do. But you cannot move on if you're in denial. You have to realize that this is in you, and it needs to come out. Like it wants to come out. Like something inside of you needs to be. See, look at this. You're closing your eyes. See that? This message is crazy. You were so hurt, like it's like your soul left your body and you refuse to see it, and so you're not fully embodied in your body. That's what that is. Like you have been hurt and you're holding on to it. You never allowed yourself to heal. And it shows. Others can tell from the things that you do and the things that you don't do. The actions that you take and the actions that you don't take. It's like you're not honoring and respecting your body, your mind, or your soul. You have completely shut off yourself to yourself. And it says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And now also this is you not embracing who you truly are. And I feel like some of you, not all of you, okay, because you have many talents. When I say that you're lost, you're not like, sometimes we're supposed to be lost. Okay, that's a part of our path. It puts us on the right path. So when I say that you're lost, like you have a lot of things in your life that you're really good at, and like you're not, your life is not, it's your inner world, okay? Your outer world is like, okay, but your inner world here is like, let me out. I need to be free. Like your mind is keeping what the best part of you stuck in your body, if that makes any sense. Oh my goodness, it does, right? Yeah, it does. Right? It's so, door to value. Okay. Yeah, it's like, you're not allowing yourself to be free. You have to heal this. You have to find out what it is, where your pain comes from, where your hurt comes from, because it's this pain, this hurt is taking over your personality. And, and it's showing. Whether you think it or not, it's showing. Okay? Healer of the ages. Healing. Start healing by, first of all, talking to God, connecting to your angels, to your ancestors, whatever it is that you believe in. Okay? There is no right or wrong here. This is spiritual, not religious. Just go within and say, hey, what do you need? What are you missing? And show up for yourself and love yourself, okay? Because I feel like you and your personality is lacking self-love. And there are other people that are giving you plenty of love, but you can't even take and absorb that love from them because you are not showing up and loving yourself. And please, Lord, don't be mad at me. I am just a messenger. But you needed to hear that. Somebody really needed to hear that. And look, the truth will set you free, okay? And you could have known this already, and you just needed to be reminded. Like, there is a part of you that wants to be let out. It's like you're locking yourself up in these chains, and you don't deserve it. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved unconditionally by yourself first. Okay? Let's pull some tarot. Personality traits. Boom. Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh gosh, this is a lot. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Emperor, Princess of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. This is in reverse. You could have, this is like your cuppeth floweth over, right? Wishes fulfilled, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, but it's in reverse and you're blocking yourself. It's like you're standing in this Princess of Cups, like your emotions, right? You're creative and you're emotional. These are your personality traits that are working for you, not so much against you, because I feel like the emotions that you use them to get you through, if this makes sense. Like, you're not overly emotional to where it's like negative emotions, because you don't allow yourself to feel emotions enough for it to be negative. You use them just enough to get you through and get you what you want. And you also use your creativity to do that, okay? Now, this is how you act. You act like this is Emperor or Empress. But this is the front. I feel like you put, like, well, I feel like you are in this energy some days, right? Some days you totally are in this energy, but it's not the true you. Like, you're standing here as the Emperor or the Empress, but that's not even the true you. Okay, that's not the true you. Like, you don't want to be if this makes sense to you, you don't want to be the Emperor. You don't want to be the Empress. So it's like other people are wanting you to be here, but you don't want it. Like, you don't want the responsibility this much responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that much responsibility. You just want to be the queen, sitting on her money. And this was in reverse because you don't feel like this, but you want to. You want to be the queen. You want to be put on a pedestal, and you want to have, your house and your kids and the dude paying all the bills, or this could be reversed or whatever. You just want to be a man that is tended to and spoiled and works hard and comes home and has his feet rubbed. And there's nothing wrong with you wanting this, because you deserve that, but you need to know that you deserve that. And you also need to be honest with the people around you that this is what you want, because you are not being true to who you truly are and what you truly want. You're not speaking up. You're not standing in your truth. You're not speaking your truth. And this is why your relationships are, in the past and now, have been off balance and they're not working. You could very well have this. You're not being honest. You're not speaking your truth. You're just not. And you also are not being honest about how much healing that you need and how much shit you've been through. You just haven't. And look, it takes a lot of courage and strength to do that, right? And I say that because I know I've been there and done that. That's why I'm able to be the intuitive reader that I am and connect with you and empathize with you on a very deep soul level, because I have been through this. That's why I can recognize the energy and feed it back to you. So, pile number 3, that is all that I have for you. I love you so much. I'm sending you so much healing energy and more. Oh my goodness, because I know you need it and you deserve unconditional love, so much love and light. Please subscribe and share. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know if it resonated. Even if it didn't, that's fine too. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye.